Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Not every single mother-sister wives Paedon Brown breaks silence with shocking Mother's Day message that sparks drama. Paedon Brown recently posted an unexpected message on Mother's Day. He was raised in a polygamous household with his siblings and 4 maternal figures. Despite facing challenges in a plural family, Paedon remained determined to pursue his life goals. He formed strong connections with many family members, including his mother, Christine Brown. However, Paedon had conflicts with some family members, particularly his father, Cody Brown, as portrayed in Sister Wives Season 19. Additionally, Paedon's relationship with Cody's 4th wife, Robin Brown, was strained, and he suggested that she had caused disruptions within their family. Paedon posted an Instagram story with a controversial statement implying that he was still upset with Robin. What Paedon's controversial Mother's Day message means. Paedon's smile in the video suggested that he may not have been serious while making the statement. He likely thought that omitting a wish would be a humorous addition to his video, as he has been very vocal about his dislike for Robin. Paedon, a 26-year-old native of North Carolina, may have also wanted to include that comment to make Janelle, Mary, and Christine laugh. He was aware that his mother and other sister wives no longer had a close relationship with Robin, so he probably chose to clarify that he wasn't wishing her on this special occasion. While Paedon's comment may have been in jest, the fact that he chose to improvise his wish and make it clear that he wasn't extending a Mother's Day greeting to Robin speaks volumes about his feelings towards her. It's evident that Paedon still harbors animosity toward Robin. He likely resents the fact that Robin played a role in separating his father from him and his siblings. Paedon hasn't been shy about expressing his disapproval of Cody and Robin's relationship. He probably believes that his family would have been more stable if Robin hadn't become a part of it when she did. Our take on Paedon excluding one mom from his message. Although Paedon didn't directly mention Robin, he was likely referring to her in his statement. His strong bond with his mother, Christine, and close relationship with Janelle and her children, especially after she moved to North Carolina, suggest his loyalty to his family. While he may not have a relationship with Mary or follow her on Instagram, he likely understands her struggle as a victim of polygamy. In the end, the Sister Wives cast member seemed to be subtly criticizing Robin for not being a positive influence on the Brown family. Was very funny, very upbeat. He had a career path that he was excited about. He had a life, he had friends. Janelle said that she and her family members never had any idea that it would go this way, saying they had no awareness of Garrison's issues. According to Janelle, there weren't any obvious warning signs either, and they all heard from Garrison frequently. She recalled how Garrison would check in with everybody toward the end. Janelle also said her son adopted another cat and felt really excited about where his career was headed. Janelle shared that a lot of young men his age battle mental health issues in silence and, as a result, don't receive the help they are in need of. We should be speaking more, especially about mental health for men, and that there's no shame in getting help and seeking help. We just had no idea. This was such a shock to us. The family will learn from Garrison's death and plan on doing things differently going forward. Janelle revealed the family is doing real check-ins whenever they speak to each other. We're very real and we assess. Janelle, life situations come up and we're always like, okay, so what about mental health? We actually say the words and we wait to hear what's really happening, not just kind of gloss over it. I think we're definitely putting more stock in mental health in our family. Even though they are trying to do things differently, Janelle said she still knows there was nothing she could have done differently with Garrison. I don't know what we could have done different. We were definitely, and I would encourage everybody to be that way. We were having real conversations with him. We were offering resources, we were always talking to him, we were loving him. All the things were there. It really just was something he could not. Like the demon, he couldn't get on top of the battle. He couldn't seem to get over. Janelle wrote a moving tribute to her son on what would have been his 26th birthday. "We are missing you terribly today. It's hard to believe you aren't here anymore," she posted. "I still feel you nearby sometimes. And I'm grateful we will see each other again when my journey is completed. I'm proud of the way handled their most difficult episode ever. Garrison Brown's tragic passing has changed everything for the family." Season 19 tackled one of its most harrowing moments as Garrison Brown's passing was finally explored by the Brown family, and I'm proud of how they handled their most painful emotions. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been waiting with bated breath to see how the show handled Garrison's tragic passing. While his death was in mid-2024, Sister Wives hadn't been filming at the time and picked back up to ensure that the family could share what they wanted in the moments after tragedy struck. With Janelle Brown sharing her memories, albeit painful, the series made impact. While some were concerned that the show wouldn't be able to handle the emotional bandwidth of Janelle, Cody Brown, and the rest of the family taking time to remember Garrison, others were hopeful they'd be able to get some closure surrounding his passing with the family. It only felt natural for the cameras to document Janelle and Cody's difficult reactions to losing their son, albeit in a way that they felt comfortable with. Fans of Sister Wives made it clear they would understand choosing not to openly share. "I was nervous about Sister Wives' tribute to Garrison. While I wasn't sure what to expect with Sister Wives when I first learned about the news of Garrison's passing, I was hoping at the time the show wouldn't tackle it, knowing how tragic and painful that situation must have been for Janelle, Cody, and the rest of the family. I was hoping they'd be able to grieve in private and leave viewers out of it. While I obviously understood that the show would likely at least reference Garrison's death, I was hopeful that there wouldn't be anything on screen that took the family's grief and used it for TV. Brown family in its highs and lows. I've been curious about the older kids in the family for years. While some have continued to share their lives on the show, others have chosen to move on after they were old enough to do so. Garrison was always someone who wound up confidently appearing on Sister Wives, even if it was just for an episode. Sharing his feelings openly, I appreciated who Garrison was, which is why I shouldn't have been surprised to see him honored. The Brown family got into difficult conversations. During the episode that began memorializing Garrison and sharing what had happened in the family, I was hopeful viewers would see some tough conversations, but I never imagined the family would get into just so much. With Janelle sharing her memories of the day she found out and its aftermath, to Cody talking to Robin about his feelings surrounding Garrison's passing, I was floored at just how difficult the family allowed things to get on camera. The raw honesty created a refreshing, mesmerizing episode of Sister Wives that should be applauded for its depth and emotional vulnerability by the fans. Seeing Janelle Brown's strength was awe-inspiring. While the rest of the family held down the fort throughout the episode, I was proudest of Janelle for speaking her truth throughout her time on camera. As Garrison's mother, it's clear Janelle had a ton of pride radiating through her for her son, and that didn't leave just because he passed. Janelle opened up about her pain, and it's clear she hasn't held that back, but on top of that, she opened up about her son. Sharing more about their relationship than ever before, Janelle let Sister Wives viewers see her Garrison, and I thank endlessly her for that. Cody Brown feels there's so much left unsaid, so much left undone after son Garrison's suicide. As Garrison's mother, Janelle says his death has brought about a lot of healing of relationships in their family. Mary cries while adding, "It took him passing to get everybody together." The fallout from Garrison Brown's suicide hit his family hard on Sunday's New Hour. Garrison, the son of Cody Brown and ex-wife Janelle, was found dead at his Flagstaff, Arizona home by brother Gabriel on March 5, 2024. His death came at a time when he, some of his siblings and his father, Cody, were still in a period of estrangement, following a shifting family dynamic over COVID protocols. As Janelle spoke about plans to bury his ashes in Wyoming, where her mother, who was married to Cody's father, is buried, she said the memorial for him there would coincide with a reunion of sorts. She added that she also purchased a plot next to Garrison's. "The weekend that we are choosing to go to Wyoming is a big time in Wyoming, where like all the hometown people come back. So it's kind of already like a big reunion for the small town that Cody grew up in, she explained, before adding that Garrison's death has brought about some healing of relationships, which has been good. Following his death, she was able to see all the kids together, something that hadn't happened in ages. Everybody was together, except for one.